And when we look at the information that we get, whether it be from the Torah, that's what it's all about. And so as someone who, I'm not as religious as I used to be, because I spent a few years in Israel. I studied with the Belzer Rebbe, one of the most ultra-Orthodox Hasidic sects. And what I realized when I was in Israel is that I am destined to be a light to the nation, to all of the nations. And my light in Israel was lit by so many of the different teachers that I was able to be their understudy. But I knew that my light meant nothing in the sun, and I needed to go to the dark places and be the light. And the dark places are all throughout this planet. And so I pride myself in being a bridge. And I used to have belt. I used to, wear all of the ultra-Orthodox garb. And what I realized, for me, I don't judge anyone. Everyone has a right to decide their path and their journey. I'm just sharing with you my truth. And what I realized is I was more of a wall. I built a wall. Me, I built a wall by being so extreme. And I said, you know what? It only serves me to be so extreme. But I don't want to serve me. I want to serve people. So if I could take all of the information that I've learned in Israel through Torah study, I still study the Torah every day, study Rashi, Rambam, every day, at least for 1 hour, and then every night I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I study again. But I don't study for me, and that's why I left Israel and I went back to Belize to liberate my people. And that is the message that I leave you with here today. It's not about you, it's about us. It's not just about African Americans, it's about all of us. And when you look at the 12 tribes of Israel, they were all different. There was Benjamin and Joseph, there was Judah, there was Simon, there was Reuben, there was Levi, Levi. There were so many different people, different personalities. And you look at the people of Israel. You have people in Iran, you have people in Morocco, you have people in Ethiopia, you have people that come from all over that are Israelites. And the greatest thing, if you read the Torah, the greatest person in the landscape of Israel is the convert. While I didn't convert, that is something that seems to here nor there, but my great-grandparents are from Portugal. So they went from Portugal, Portuguese Jews, they went to Jamaica, and then they came to Belize and went to Barbados, and actually grandmother and grandfather who married were 2 Jewish people. Barrow was Baruch, and Lindo was Levi. So, strangely enough, it is in my roots, it is in my heritage. But the point that I am trying to hone in on and to make to you, when you talk about the Israelites, they were all different people. When Moses received the 5 books, there were so many converts there in Egypt. When Moses left and took the Israelites out of Egypt, there were so many converts. And when you read about the story of the people of Israel, it tells you, all of the greatest sages, that the height of Judaism is the convert, because he chose to accept the truth. And so the point of that is we're all one. Nothing separates It's about ideals. It's about being good people. And not just good people for your sake, but for the sake of each other. Because we cannot accomplish anything in isolation. God created the world for diversity. God created the world for us to work together and help each other fix each other. And that is what the bridge represents to me. Bringing people together, bringing races together, bringing religion together. Because nothing should separate us. That is not what we were created to do. We should be inspired by each other. We should be motivated by each other. We should be loved by each other. That is really the purpose. And I speak at the height. I speak from being in the hellfire. And that is the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is not necessarily your religion. The ultimate truth is not your pigmentation. The ultimate truth is not whether you're from Brooklyn or Belize. The ultimate truth is humanity. And as human beings, we have to work together to preserve and allow humanity to thrive and evolve to its ultimate place, which is divine with God. God bless all of you.